Okay, there's the mic. Ahoy, ahoy! I'm. Oh, okay, I hope that my music is not drowning out my voice. Let me turn that down. Yeah. I got headphones on, so it might sound different to me. Oh, alright, mouse over there. Stuff. Pretties. Oh, I gotta do. Hold on. Copy. Forgot I have to do this. I figured out chat highlight, but I have to like redo the URL every time. There we go. Look at that. I mean, I think Shem is using the RG Nano as an MP3 player right now. I don't quite know how that works. I'm trying to get wires out of the way here. Got retro handhelds in the chat. So, get to some, get back to some peaceful music here. Let's keep that turned up a little bit. Some ambience going. So, here I am. This is my, I guess this is my third live stream if you count Monday with subs. Hopefully everything's going through as planned. Let me just check that. I have no idea. Oh, no, it should be. Okay, hold on. It should be. We gotta. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Look at me go. So, I'm doing this all completely live and off the cuff here because I didn't really have much time to prepare. So, that also means I have to do all the things, which means I have to like find SD cards and put onions, chop some onions, do some things. You know what? Let me have a second chat window going here. Okay. There we go. So I haven't even thought about the possibility of using an Android-based handheld as an MP3 player. I don't know why. It's definitely capable of it. So we got the minis. First unboxed on Monday on the Retro Handhelds live stream. There, I got a relic from my very first stream. This is my original Steam Deck screen in all its glossy glory. I was going to toss it, but it's functional, first of all. I didn't break it that I know of. And second of all, the Steam Deck is on its way to Valve to be fixed. And so it's going to be coming back a new man. And in the meantime, my new one came in today. So there's also that. Alright, so I have to do all the things. my headphones off for a second. I have to get SD cards. Which are in here. Yes, I have a, let's see, 128. And I think I have a small one. I opened up the small one. I only have opened up the small one. Yeah, it did. I have the 128. They put those. There we go. So that means I'm going to need to attempt to find smaller SD card here. Just, I think I have one in here. I do. I have a 64. I don't know what's on this. On this. It's a Walmart brand. We'll put this up here as decoration. And then see if we can't break into this one. So I'll put Onion OS on the 64 gig, and I will put ROMs on the 128. This is in the garbage, and I got the reader right here too, which is helpful. All right. Let's start with the 64 gig. Let's see what I have on it. We're gonna plug you in. Here we've got a mouse. We have to do the. Where are you, mouse? Hello, mouse. Alright, so I can probably switch to. What are we doing? Connecting. I was hoping tonight would be a night of no technical difficulties, but mouse seems to struggle busting. Right, there we go. Alright, so monitor, turn off. Close this for now. Move this chat window off to the side. Put that over here for now. Let's see. We need to go to the onions. What's going on? Why are you not mousing? Do I have stuff in the way? I don't have stuff in the way. I mean, look wired. Why? All right. I need to set this display up a little bit. Forgot I had it in 1440. All stuff I should have done before. Minimize that too. All right, so let's see. Miyoo. Should just take us right to GitHub. So we're gonna go V420. And then it should just be a matter of going to assets, downloading the snapshot here. And then I think I just have to extract it. Because now I have that folder. Alright, I should probably check directions. Is there a README somewhere? Here we go. Getting started. Installation. All right, so we have to actually check our firmware. Oh. Okay, yep. We need to do that. Let's check our firmware here. Gotta find. Here we go. Settings. First of all, I think I probably turn the brightness down. So actually, you can actually see it here. Got that built-in Wi-Fi too. There is a keys mapper. Huh. There seems. This is actually. I'm surprised for being all like Saki. This is they took a lot from Onion. All right, device info. That does not tell us the. Oh yeah, it does. Here's the version. 202 303. Okay, so we have to be on 0609. 202 303 26. All right. Easy enough. Let's go ahead and download 0609. Open that up. More zips. Copy the image file to the root directory of the SD card. Keep the machine shut down. Blah 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 blah. Plug in the USB charging cable. Wait a few seconds. Okay. Sure. So you know what? Actually, let's eject me think it plugged in. Let's shut this down. Let's go ahead and put this. Actually, this device only has one SD card slot. So I actually don't need this 128. I can get about 64 considering the games I'm going to put on it. Alright, so we're going to plug this in. Hope that stuff doesn't break along the way. And we are going to take this IMG. We're going to copy it onto. You can just set onto the root. Let's see. That's the USB drive. Yep, root directory. Paste. So now we need a power cable. Let's do that next. Keep the 64 gigabyte handy. Power cable. Should be in this overly filled bin here that I just have. Full of crap. Mostly wires and stuff. This is a nice one too. This is a nylon braided razor cable. But it's not a data transfer cable. I don't remember what I actually had that plugged into it. Oops. I did a dumb. I didn't put the SD card back in. That's alright. We can still shut her down. Alright, SD card. Back in. Supply power. And I think just turn it on. Okay, there we go. Keep that on. Well, that's doing. Ooh, I really got to make this neater. Make this stream worthy. So my camera is up here, but I can't zoom in anymore. Because if I do, I have to push it down and then it interferes with the webcam shot. But what I should probably do is turn down my lighting a little bit. That's probably better lighting, and it'll make things not as hot too. Doing the things. It's just me here tonight, so I'm just gonna pontificate while this is upgrading. Actually, while that's upgrading, let's put this to the side somewhere. Let's grab the Retroid. Let's see what's doing with that. Hey, man, what's going on? What up? Have I ever tried... What up, Kenneth? Have I ever tried, Easy RPG on the Miyoo Mini Plus? I have not. And I'm actually looking for a way to play Grimm's Hollow. I've been looking for a decent way to play Grimm's Hollow ever since I got into retro handhelds, and the RG351P didn't quite cut it. The Retroid Pocket 2 didn't quite cut it, and I just kind of gave up. So, no, I haven't tried Easy RPG, but we can always give it a shot. How we doing tonight, folks? I figure tonight's a good night for me to set these up. And I figure we'd do it live instead of me doing a whole video on it, because there are tons of setup videos out there. So I don't think they sent me a screen protector this time around. I know for the 3 they did. I don't think they did for the 3 Plus. They sent me a charge cable. That's normal. There's the 3 Plus. And by comparison, to my left is my original 3. Let's make some repairs. Let's put these boxes down here. So the 3 Plus is going to replace my 3. What was that? What do I got in here? Oh, battery packs. I have so much stuff. You always get errors? Easy RPG is touchy. I feel like it never stopped being touchy. So, I do love this Indigo. Like I said, Grimm's Hollow is like one of those easy RPG games that you should, like, everybody should play. It's like, it's for an independently made RPG, it's surprisingly good. What's going on with my camera here? I turned autofocus off. What do we got going on here? Nope. Turn that off. Go away. Alright, there we go. Whatever I did. So here's the 3. This has a screen protector on it. I'm giving this away when I hit 2,000 subs. And that is actually coming up pretty quick, actually. I think I'm at 1920 right now. Whereabouts. And this is going to become my new baby because it's got that T618. This, however, does not get as hot, and it still has dome switches. Oh, that's a big difference. This still has the clicky dome switches, and I really like those. This is rubber membrane, and yeah, that's a night and day difference. These are this is very mushy. I don't know how to. Let me see. Let me put that up to the mic. Hold on. There's mushy. Here's clicky. Actually, it doesn't. There's not that much of a difference. The difference is in the feel, though. All right. So this bad boy's already set up, but I am going to take the SD card out of this. because that's got all my ROM files in it, and that's going to go in that. So let's move Shovel Knight here. We'll put that in the frame. All right. So the Mini. What do we got going on here? Let's see if it updated the firmware. Oh, we got music. I was not expecting that. Let's turn that down. I gotta say though, like the stock experience is not entirely terrible. This screen is. I know it's coming off a little bright on stream right now, but the screen is just, it's nice. Oh yeah, you could turn BGM volume off. Hibernate. All right, so we need to go into device info now, make sure we have what we need. Move that a little bit closer. So we got 0609 122. So that's what we need. So I think we could probably unplug this. And let me see if I downloaded the right release here. Oh, I have to download the release candidate. So let me see if I've done that. Yep. 4.2.0 release candidates. We did that. All right. Preparing the SD card. We have to format as FAT32. So let's take our... Actually, you know what? Let's take the 128. Plug that in. Now let's get this out of the way. I may need this again shortly. For the moment, I do not. I will keep it. I'll keep it handy. I'll keep it right there. Then we're going to format the SD card as FAT32. We said we were going to do that. So I need to go into... Let's see, I need to open up my GUI format. And this is E. Let's minimize that. Yep, 128 gigabyte. Do I name it? I don't think I need to name it. I'm just going to format it. Okay. Copy all 6 files to the root of the SD card. good. We got everything here. Well, that's in the USB drive. Let's go back to here and just make sure I have. Yep, I have everything. All right. So it should be as simple as that. You just eject the drive. Shut this down. And then we do a thing. Should be that simple. See if we get some onions. Look at that. We're cutting some onions here. Oh, we're dropping stuff. Oh, look, it even says a fresh onion for you. Hold this up. Just to show you what it looks like. I love Onion OS. I love MinUI too. I had MinUI on my Miyoo Mini, but I like Onion OS. Button shortcuts, system icons. We're gonna let that do its thing. We're gonna run. I'm gonna turn this bad boy on here. Got volume here, home here. Yep, 3 plus. Probably gonna get that fancy little intro. Oh, he got different. That's different. They actually went with a unique one, as opposed to the rare one here they got. I wonder if they fixed that, if they changed that. It says, "Welcome to Retroid Pocket 3 Plus. You will like it." Let's get started. This one has that. This is the Retroid Pocket 3. Oh, that one even feels like it's taking longer to load. But look at that. It's got that rare intro. I feel like I'm gonna miss. All right, R1. R1. Is it gonna let me do brightness? It's not gonna let me do brightness when I get to the home screen. Connect to the internet. We gotta do that. Hold on. We gotta do that off camera here. And I'm setting this up to not use Play Store. Oh, look, I'm getting a lot of notifications. Click time zone, that's all done. Google Play services. We're gonna disable that because we're not gonna use it. We're gonna use Citra Enhanced. We're gonna use Dolphin for handheld. Duck Station, easy RPG player since you requested it. Gamepad tester. Open. PPSTB, Redream. Retroarch. San Andreas, really? Ether. What's OMW? Open board. There's a 32-bit version of RetroArch, which I don't think we're going to use. All right. Oh, I hit a thing. There we go. All right. So that's installing. Enjoy your onion. Games, expert apps. Game switcher. I'm not going to remember any of that, but that's all right. Oh, and now we can find out. We can turn on whatever emulators we want here. Let's see. Do Nintendo, GBA, Game Boy Color, NES, SNES, Super Game Boy. Oh, that's nice. Super Game Boy. They put MGBA in. What just happened? I don't know what just happened. I hit a button. It took me here. Okay, there we go. Yep, GBA, Game Boy Color, NES, SNES, Super Game Boy. Game Gear, Genesis. I don't see Easy RPG here. Or RPG Maker. Ports. Check apps. Clock. We want that. Easy Net Play, Pokemon Trading. I'm not going to put that in. Expert, File Explorer. Game Switcher. Guest Mode. Onion OTA. Quick Guide, yes. Random Game, yes. Theme Switcher. Tweaks. Video Player. I don't see Easy RPG. Game is, we got Open Bore. Oh, here it is. Found it. Easy RPG. All right. Let it apply its changes. Then I gotta put ROMs on here. I have to do that off camera. So I'll do a quick initial setup. I'll see if I can get Grandma's Hollow, so we could test that on Easy RPG and see if it works. And then from there, I love Onion OS. Why do I not use this more often? I have to put garlic. I want to put garlic on my 35XX now. I have MIUI on there right now. I want garlic. This is too good. Plus we can get, because it's Wi-Fi, we can put retro achievements on this. That's another thing I like about it. All right, let's see what we got for themes. We got a theme. We got to theme it up. That's Silky. That's Super Onion. I don't know what's Super Onion. Oh, Tech Dweeb. Is that all I got? Oh, no. We got 23 themes here. Role Playing Onion. Tech Onion. Orange. I think that's the one I used to have. Onion Boy. Purple Gray. That looks like PlayStation. Onion Boy DX. Nano Switch Dark. That one's okay. M. That one's very minimalistic. Hippo Stock. That's the one that we. That's just the one that we get normally. Ooh, I like GB Mini. G-Boy Onion. I kind of like that. Silver Onion. Analog. Oh, Analog Pocket style. 3DS Mini. Let's do GB. Oh shoot. It's got music. Onion 98. We'll go check that out. Did I skip Onion 98? Let's see. Let's go back again. Well, first thing I need to, before I do anything, I need to turn this brightness down so you guys can actually see. Oh, I don't like the music. Alright, turn that down. Brightness. Where's brightness? There we go. That should be. I wish I could zoom in a little bit more. Alright, where did I say? Let's go. Theme switcher. Onion Boy, Onion. I don't think Onion. Oh, it's in the repository. Okay. Oh, do I have to reset up my neck? Working here. I don't think I connect this to the internet, so I have to do that. Yeah, I have to do that. Again, I have to do that off camera. No Wi-Fi. This isn't a touch screen either. No. Well, that's fun. Oh, I just went all the way back. No. I was trying to move too quick. Oh, did I pass it? I still should probably connect to the internet anyways. They keep, this thing is not intuitive as far as putting in my password. It's the old PC style. Okay. Let's go back into switcher. So I'm guessing this one here, System 9. That is very That is very old MacBook. I don't hate it. Where are my... Oops. I know I put more... It must be under apps. No. System 9. Yeah, we'll keep that for now. I put Easy RPG in here, but I'm not seeing it. But I bet you if I go into... Let's see, if I go into RetroArch itself, it'll probably show up. So that is some dark RetroArch here. What, RPG Maker, I think. I think it's called RPG. Yep. RPG Maker 2000, 2003 Easy RPG. So I can load the core right from here. Fortunately, that makes it harder to actually go in there. I can set the time. Well, that's cool. That's like very 3DS right there. Let's see. What is it? It's 1010, which means it would be 22. Be 22. 11. I don't know if that actually does anything other than for the RTC. All right, let's get some ROMs onto this. Games. Oh, that's the game switcher. Shut it down. Oh no, I just showed my IP. Oh well. Don't hack me. All right, I'm gonna do a very quick loadout. I'm not gonna show my monitor for that. Oh wow, though I am gonna show you this. It changes the nature of the SD card to actually say onion, and it's got the little onion thing. So that's really cool. Oh, I gotta put BIOS files in too. That's open up a new window here. This is where it gets exciting because I have to do a play-by-play. Opening a new window. Hold on, I can do this ASMR like, we are opening a new window. And he's looking for his BIOS files. He's going into the folder, the BIOS pack. And we're going to select all. This sounds creepy. I really need to stop doing this. Oh, it opens an expert, which I don't think I put in, the icon, so I need to set that back up when I go back in. So now I will give it a shot. But I don't know what's gonna happen. Actually, what I can do is let's go back to the browser here. Let's see. Install easy RPG. Retro. I think. Yeah, we just need we need an RTP. Alright, so let's get those RTP files. We want the 2000. We want the 2003. Oh, you are. I know why. How about now? I know why that's happening because the capture card is probably picking up the microphone from the camera. I just muted the Elgato, so hopefully that fixed it. Oh, hey, Stubbs. Fixed. Okay, that was exactly it. I was getting microphone and microphone. Also, I figured out how to highlight chat in OBS. I'm very excited about that. I'm slowly getting the hang of this live stream thing. Slowly but surely. Trying to Kenneth requested we try to figure out easy RPG on the Miyoo Mini Plus, so I'm trying to learn this as I go. But I'm pretty sure I can just pick up I think Grimm's Hollow is on itch. That's a good I did pay for him before, so I'm not trying to be cheapo. I did buy it previously. Promise you I'm not trying to be cheap. Let me take a look at so let's first things first. I think we could delete the onion stuff, the mini stuff, because we're done with that. We got onions. We cut our onions. Shed some tears. But I think we need these installer.exe files. And then I think we need to extract the Grimm's Hollow file. Because if I can get Grimm's Hollow to work on the Miyoo Mini, I'm going to be excited. So it says put the extracted data in RTP 2000 and 2003. Let's check. Let's see if I have that already. I might not. Package manager, expert, game engine, easy RPG. Okay, I could do. Because I know I definitely installed the core. So I'm guessing, unless there actually is a RetroArch system. That's empty. Okay. So probably just put it in the BIOS. I'm guessing. And then just cut these two files, put them in there. Do I want to move the file without its properties? No. Cancel. Why does it want me to move it without properties? Refresh here, hold on. That's bizarre. That's bizarre. I'll re-download it. But that's really bizarre that I can't move that. That's weird. I'm just gonna move it. That could cause trouble. Alright, here's all the Grimm's Hollow stuff. I think I'm just gonna move that folder into ROMs, and then hopefully there's an easy RPG. So we'll do that. And then let me go back to, because I don't wanna show off my legally acquired ROM collection for purposes. So I'm gonna just throw a couple of games. Actually, you know what? I will show you, because this file, these are all my legally ripped games. I used Save the Hero Builders, and I ripped these. So I'm not gonna put I'm just gonna put some. And then here's the log of me ripping it, in case there's ever any doubt. Burger Time didn't get moved? Get over there, Burger Time. Little Mermaid. Don't ask me why I have Little Mermaid. It's been sitting in my physical collection forever. And I'm not gonna worry about art. I'm just gonna grab. Let's grab Tetris. I need to run some Tetris, and I'll grab some. And then for GBA, just grab something. Grab Namco. I guess it doesn't matter which one. I ripped it twice. All right, that's enough to do. That's enough to do a quick test, and then I'll load the rest of them on later. We got Grimm's Hollow. I'm gonna go ahead and eject. Not want to do that. Eject. We'll use the safe ROMs. Oh wow, that's very Mac. Look at that. All right, so let's see. We're gonna go to package manager. Uh, Expert. And then you said it's game engine easy RPG. So we have it. So let's go into our system theme. And toggle icons. I don't know what that means. Yeah, easy RPG is not showing up on the consoles list. But I can try and load it from RetroArch. See what happens. Question is, no. Oh, let's just go into the root here. Probably MNT. SD card. ROMs. Easy RPG. Grim's Hollow. I think it's RPG RT we have to start. But it's not suggesting. Maybe it's the INI. Oh, it's the maybe it's the INI. So that's what you get, right? It just automatically quits. Try a couple things here. Try the LDB. Oh, look at that. I'll turn the sound down though. So I opened up the LDB and it seems to be working. To continue. Normal. Actually looks good. Last time I tried playing this, I got all kinds of errors. This looks. Oh, the text is. Move this up a little bit. Basically, this kid wakes up dead in Grimm's Hollow. That's grim. This doesn't have HDMI out, otherwise I would just plug this in. Talks about there being cake. I'll just be straight about it. You're dead. The main character's name is Lavender, too. Donuts and cookies. We don't have milk. So the real test, Kenneth, is going to be if I can get into a battle. The Reapers are kind of nuts. Alright, so there's a cave somewhere around here. You could talk to those people if you want, but we're just gonna go in here. Last time, let's see, fight. That's still not working. It's supposed to. I'm gonna end up dying here. I mean, it is working to the extent that, like, I can actually do battle, but that's about, like, it's hard for me to swing. There's a whole upgrade thing. So the battle system is still a little bit buggy, but this is a lot more playable than it was the last time I tried. So let's get out of here. Integer scaling. How do you get out of here? Frames per second. That's easy RPG. I mean, the only thing I did, I'll do it one more time, is I did the LDB file. That's what I opened up. And I didn't seem to get any freezes or errors. Plus, you're also probably, going to have issues depending on the game as well. Because not every game is designed to be played on something like this. Like, it's relying on keyboard and mouse. So that's... We'll do one more quick do one more quick shot here. Because one thing I like to do is get Game Boy configured. And so menu and select opens the RetroArch menu. And then I like to go into two things. I like to go into controls, and I like to set my port 1 controls to A stays A, but then I also change B to A. I change X to turbo B, and I change Y to, and then I go into the remap files, and I'm going to just save it for this game. Although for Tetris, I really need to I also want to go into core options, and I want to use internal, and there's a specific one that I'm looking for called Special 1. TV Studio, Grayscale. Nope, GB New, Link's Awakening, GB Kiosk. Subtle, it's not under subtle. The one I like is called Special 1. And I know MiniUI has it. Here it is. That's Special 2. Patrick Star Pink, really? Hogwarts Goldius. Blue Stripes, Chocolate Bar. Teyvat Brown. Pastel Mix, Super Famicom. I guess we'll try Special 2. This is under Others. I don't think it's under... Oh yeah, Special 1. It's under Others. Okay. So we're going to use Others for the category. Color category, Special 1. There we go. That's a thing of beauty right there. Hey, Dalton. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. How's everything going? We just setting up some retro goodness here. Hey, Kami. Oh, it's Kana. Hey, Kana. Oh, I just did something. Holy crap, what did I just do? Oh, dude. It's relaxing. How was work? Another fun day in the ish show that is your job. So that's cool. If I hit L2 and R2, I could actually switch the color profiles. That's pretty awesome. So if I get bored with Special 1, I could just go ahead and cycle through the stuff. I could make it look like the DMG, but I like Special. Long truck day. Oh, I used to hate truck day. Screen looks crisp. I used to hate truck day at Toys R Us. I would avoid it at all costs. But I used to have to go, like, I would start on the truck at like 4 in the morning. And then when the actual truck crew showed up, then I would let them do it. And I would go count the registers and set all that stuff up. Dude, this is Tetris goodness right now. Right, the screen looks crisp. I love this special one for Game Boy. It completely beats the. Because I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna go. Let's see. This is what we dealt with. This was it right here. This was what we dealt with as kids. And in the span of 30 years, we've gone from this to that. Much prettier. I'm also going to get sucked into Tetris now. Tetris is my jam. I think I said this, I don't remember. I said this either in the Retro Handhelds Discord or I said it on stream with Stubbs on Monday. This is doctor's office. Waiting room. Just whip out the Miyoo Mini Plus. Bust some lines. Let's test. Let's test one more thing here. What did I just do? Do some burger time. Burger timing? Okay, fine. Let's do some Skyhawk. Another game that I would play all the time growing up. I actually have to look down at the screen. I'm gonna, blow up. I used to be so good at this game. I am not good at this game anymore. And I don't have the sound on, so that way you're not going to get double feedback. But... Oh, I'm actually doing halfway decent here. Yeah, about that. Oh, did I just save a state? I think I just did that. How do I exit? I think just hitting the menu button. Right? Yeah, just hitting the menu button. Because then I can just go right into the game switcher. And it'll let me bounce back and forth between my games that I've been playing. So this will automatically save my state. If I hit that menu button, it actually picks up where I leave off, and then I can just put this in a sleep mode, pull it back up, go right back into my game. So, Miyoo Mini Plus, Onion OS, $60 on Prime Day. Kind of worth it. Oh, I just went back in the game, didn't I? No. So let's shut you down. So I'll do a full-blown video on this. I think I wanna compare this to the 35XX and see, give some thoughts on what that's all about. All right. So the Retroid, I think, is pretty well set up. Oh, I gotta pick my launcher. Hold on. No, it's not quite set up. I need to get, first things first. I gotta lower the brightness so that you can actually see what's happening here. And then I'm gonna go into Chrome. I need, you gotta get the ID show. I think, oh my god, let's turn that. Don't care about speech services. Don't care about Google Play services. I gotta put this in Do Not Disturb. This is impressive. Do Not Disturb. Get out of here. I need, where do I download it? Oh, here we go. 3.94.apk. Download you. We're probably going to get some warning about opening APKs from untrusted sources. We're going to have to change that. And then we're going to take the SD card out. Just do a quick, just going to do a quick SD card swap. Because it should just work. It's already an Android formatted SD card. Just gotta figure out how it goes in. There we go. All right. Let's set up handheld storage. I don't want to format it. Set up later. Let's go into, is there file manager? Yeah. Let's see if it shows up. Okay, it does. So I don't have to do it. All right. Let's do Show. Got it. And then actually I want to hit home. Because I want to always. And I have not remember what I had for platforms here. do the bases for now. Ones that I know I'm gonna play on here. Dreamcast, Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, GameCube. I really don't want to play 3DS on this. 64 though. Nintendo Switch could potentially be playable on this, but only certain games. PSP, Game Gear, Genesis, PlayStation, Super Nintendo. Okay. And I'm just gonna do one for now. And this front end is completely. Let's do. We haven't done any SNES yet, so we'll do SNES and paths. Add. And we'll go into this. Where would I put my ROM? The Retroid Pocket games? Yeah, Retroid Pocket games, ROMs, SNES, and use this folder, allow, sync, and just like that, it should automatically do its thing. 44 new games. And then you'll have to do that with all your systems. Let's do Kirby Superstar. This should open right in RetroArch. Ideally. You know what? I'm a dummy. I should probably. Come on. Should probably open up RetroArch and actually download cores. That might be helpful. Or it could just not work. Let's try reopening RetroArch. Here we go. Hello. Ah. There we go. RetroArch just got a RetroArch. Download a core. Let's see. This is where we got to go down now to pretty much everything. Gong. I mean, I know what a gong is, but what's gong here? Mr. Boom. We don't want 3DS. Don't want DS. We'll do Combate. MGBA. Famicom. Don't worry about N64 because we're going to use a standalone emulator for that. We'll use Beetle, and we'll also get SNES. We'll get all the SNES. And then we don't gonna worry about Dreamcast. We'll get Pico Drive, SMS plus DX, Genesis plus GX. PlayStation, we're going to use DuckStation for that one. PSP's a standalone. That's everything. All right. Now, I'll show you. Oh, hey. Thanks for the sub, Kana. Sorry, I got focused. All right, so there's a couple other setup things we need to do here in RetroArch. Why is my touchscreen not touchscreening? Go back. Okay, there we go. All right. Oh, so where's that put us at for subs? I need to check now. We weren't subbed yet. You did it live. That's the way to do it, is live. I want to see where I'm at for subs too, because if I hit 2,000, I'm giving away this bad boy right here, the Retroid Pocket 3 normal, and it's Game Boy Indigo, Game Boy Advance Indigo. I think that's what I like about the Retroid Pocket 3. It's very reminiscent of a GBA, just with little extras too. But that's gonna be my 2,000 sub giveaway. So some lucky soul will have a system very similar to this one. All right, so I need to go into settings. I need to configure my. Actually, I only need to configure one thing. I want the menu toggle controller combo to be L3R3. I want the hotkey enabled to be L3. And the only other thing I want save state. I want load state. I don't want I want fast forward toggle. Hey Joey, what's going on? What's happening? I'm setting up the 3 Plus. We just onioned up the Mini. Got this thing running pretty mint. I do have to do more work to it. I have to put more ROM files and stuff on it, but it's here. It's Miyoo Mini Plus. Welcome to the stream, my man. Good to see you. Navigating the world of trying to figure out like cameras and stuff, because I can't lower this any further. Your favorite handheld? Hey, it's not metal. It's nice and plastic. And hold on, I'm gonna do something, Joey. Ready? So smooth. My hands are not getting cut. We're massaging the speakers. I don't know why. Because I'm making fun of you. Look at that. You came to support me, and I'm like busting you. Cameras are the bane of your existence. So it's up here because Stubbs told me don't mount it to the desk because it was shaking. And so the focus was going crazy. Watch your finger. So if I push it down, I'll show you what happens. I'll zoom in. Oh, you know what? It's actually not terrible. That's actually not terrible. You can't. Okay, you know, I stand corrected. This looks all right. Oh, look at that. Now I can actually like. Now you can actually see what I'm doing. Progress. Oh, see, now let me show. I can show off the mini better now too. Go back to this for a second. I was all upset that I wasn't gonna be able to show off the zoom in because it was gonna come into the webcam. I just needed to push the darn thing down a little bit more. Oh, let's do it. Let's show off the quick launcher here. Where's my special one? There's my special. Oh, I hate when it's facing the wrong way. There we go. Now you can actually see it. Which the only part that stinks about this is now like I'm done with the whole setup process. So if you came to see the setup process, it's gonna be all like zoomed out. Look at this all oniony, onion like. And then yeah, look at that. I just hit this. Takes a little screen cap, bounces something else. Now, my only question is, how do I, like, let's say I don't want this in the game switcher anymore. Oh, okay. I like. So back to the Retroids. Now that you can actually see it. There's reload. Now I have to be careful with setting hotkeys because I think if I set A to a hotkey, it screws up the whole thing. So the only other thing I want to set up is show FPS. We'll set it to that. Actually, no. We'll set it to that. And then I already have a menu toggle. But you know what? We'll do a menu. Everything else we could do from the retro. And then let's go configuration file. Save current configuration. You can fix that in the menu controls? Okay. I should probably learn because every time I use an Android based handheld, that ends up being a problem. So, but in the meantime, the only things I use are like reset and pause, and I could just do that right from the RetroArch menu. So it's not an end all be. Oh, that's the other thing I need to do. I need to go to, where is it? I think it's on screen display. Yeah, I'd overlay when controllers connected. And then we got save configuration. Some people like to select and start to L3 and R3. You know what? I think I'm going to do that too. That's going to go. Actually, I'm going to do that right in input. Because then that's one less to worry about. Port 1 controls. Analog digital type left. Just because. We select. Start. And then I'm going to we'll do a quick gameplay demonstration. And then probably bed. Oh, there's something else I gotta set. Not floating icon. Somewhere around here there's, yep, force landscape. Hey, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. Oh, you know what? It's in, not all Android handhelds are created equal. It's going to be under handheld settings. And input controller style. I think I have to set it to Xbox. I think. Yeah, I do. RetroArch got confused. I don't want RetroArch confused. That's not volume. The Retroids. Man, I love this little thing. So, I prefer RetroArch for the smaller stuff, like NES, SNES, that type of thing. But for the bigger stuff, like Dreamcast and N64, PlayStation, I will use standalones for those because they'll render better. But for this one, for SNES, RetroArch is fine. There's plenty of core options in there for RetroArch. Enough to, come on. Oh, did I just get hit and not realize it? It's enough to work off of. And it's running pretty smooth. Like if I put the FPS counter on, nope. we're getting 60 frames. The T618 in this is pretty funky. I love this controller too. I really wish the Loki used that controller or use that D-pad style. The Odin has this D-pad style with the cross on it. Love that D-pad style. It's either this or circle D-pads for me. If I have to deal with a regular plus size D-pad, I guess I'll. Oh, here. Ooh. Yeah, beat on Wispy for me. Wispy Woods. Look at that. All right, put that there for a minute. In there. Oh, the Steam Deck. Okay. So here we'll put this up a little bit so we can show off some more toys. Okay. I'm zoomed as far as I can go here. Let's go down a little bit. There we go. All right. There. Now we can show off some more toys. So Retroid here, Miyoo Mini here. No, come on. Get back in range. There we go. All right. What are we doing? This is not working the way I expected it to. Nope. And we're coming off the windowsill. Yep. We're breaking. We're breaking stuff live. Hold on, I have to retighten. Is this seriously loosening? I thought it was righty tighty. Right. This is not good. This is not supposed to break off. Here, let me put it on my. Let me go to the monitor for a second. Because I'm going to have to take this whole thing off. Alright, now I got two hands. I was moving this thing too much. I think it couldn't take it. Alright, now we could carefully set this back up. Okay. All right, so the Steam Deck. Let me grab. Where's this wire? That's my mic. Take your time. Oh. It's just minor technical. Very minor. Well, no, actually, that was pretty. Okay. Now I can grab it. So I've got the new one here. This came in today. And it's the 512 model. I got to turn brightness down on this. .512 model. So it's got the nice little matte screen here, so no more screen protector. And this is my new friend. The old one, here we're gonna put the old screen. So thanks to Stubbs for buying a bunch of my stuff, I was able to actually afford this without having to pay money out of pocket. Oh, thanks, man. So here's the old screen from my old 256. And just right off the bat, you could just see the difference. So I still have the 512 screen on that one that I installed myself. I don't know how to fix that. I gotta put this. Yeah, I guess. Kind of. So this is on its way to Valve. They said they would fix it. So they haven't told me if I have to pay yet or not. They did do an RMA and they did give me the UPS form to send it. So I sent it out. When I get it back fixed, I'm probably gonna end up giving it to a friend of mine. Because he would never buy it himself. So I will probably, if it's in working order, I'll probably load up a Steam account on it and send it his way. I think I might have an extra case around that I might give him. But yeah, I put the Ghillie Kit Hall sensors in it. I put the D-brand skin on it. Put it back in the kill switch. So Valve said they're gonna fix it. Either they're gonna reattach the fan connector, or they're going to replace the motherboard. I don't know which one they're gonna do, but they said they'll fix it. Stay tuned to the channel for further updates on what happens with the old Steam Deck, I guess. What happened with Miyoo? Turned off. All right. Yeah, I think that's where we're at. Hopefully, once it gets there, maybe it'll take a couple weeks, and then so it won't go to waste. And I didn't, and thankfully I didn't have to pay out of pocket. I was able to use the money I got from selling handhelds to get this one. So and I heard the fan go on, and then I had it opened at the time because I was testing the Ghillie Kit sticks, and the second I heard and saw that fan, I was like, "Oh, look at you, fan! You're actually turning." And the old Steam Deck, like it got weird. Like I don't know if because the fan wasn't connected, it just extra throttled itself. And so it was just like even running the menus, it was just running like garbage. But thankfully, I was able to put my what happened here? No, I forgot. This thing doesn't download from sleep. I had just lost my train of thought. It's gone. Derailed. Completely forgot what I was going to say. Blah. Oh, I was able to put my 1 terabyte for my other Steam Deck. I just popped it in here and it just turned on. That's what I was trying to say. Because it already had SteamOS and everything. So. All's well that ends well. I just wanted my white skin, and my Hall stick, my Hall sensor sticks. All right. On that note, any last thoughts? Any last comments? Before I get to bed, because it's a school night. I do plan on. I don't know if I'm gonna do a follow-up video to this. What do you think about you? I don't know. Because on one end, yes, I think it's great that batteries should be used replaceable, but on the other end, you're kind of stifling innovation. So, I see both sides. I don't know. I already think life is going to get interesting when USB-C becomes the standard for everything. Actually, it's not going to get that interesting. I think this year is the year that Apple has to comply with having their phones have a USB-C charger. But I don't know how they're going to pull that off. I don't know if they're going to just have USB-C in the EU. I don't know if they're going to just package an adapter. They're pretty sold on their Lightning. But they switched the iPad to USB-C and they switched their MacBooks to USB-C. Hey, Ramon. All right, so you're looking at 2 of them on the screen right now. Not this bad boy. This bad boy. Well, I'm gonna put it here. So I'm gonna have to plug it in and let it do its thing. So there's 2 of them. Yeah, that's the thing. I there's gonna be absolutely be a catch. I don't want to move my camera again because that was scary. All right, so sub $300 handhelds. So this comes in at, what does this come in? Hang on, let's go monitor. Let's open up. Come on, keyboard. Come on, Newfie. So the retro. Oh, there's the metal edition. Is Joey still here? So RP3 Plus here. That's this one here on the left. That's 149 plus shipping. Probably gotta buy a grip soon. Actually, this is a really nice. I'll get the 16-bit US one to match. All right, I gotta get off this side. I'm gonna start spending more money. So 149, and the other one is, and we're gonna go to Amazon for that. The Miyoo Mini Plus. Which is right here. This is, and so this is this one here. and it's going for 73 right now. This was Prime Day. It was 62, so that's when I grabbed it. Um, and then for the Odin, you can order from. Let me highlight you real quick. You can order right from their website. Looks like right now you can get the base model for 239. Not bad. And I actually have an Odin. I've done videos on the Odin. I love it. I don't use it nearly as much as I should, especially because I've gotten attached to x86 handhelds, so like Steam Deck, um, Loki when that comes out, and I have an Ioneo Air. I had a Geek. I sold that to Stubbs, and the ROG Ally. It shreds. I think it does. It's got a Snapdragon. What are the stats? I have the Pro. What are the stats on Snapdragon 845? That should be enough to Genshin. I think it might be just enough to Genshin, but it should Genshin. See, when I play Genshin, which isn't often, because I for whatever reason I can't get into that game. I do it. I stream it through Nvidia's cloud service, because then I don't have to wait for the patches to download. And then I also get uh controller support. I also get controller support too, on top of it. Like, because on something like this, like the Android, like you can use the key mapper, and I think the Odin has a key mapper too, and that'll be fine. But actually having controller support on Android by going through Nvidia, that's the way I do it. That's just me. And then I started. Oh yeah, Raymond, no problem. There's others too. I'll give you one more. This is another one I need to work on at some point. Um, is the 405M is another good one. That's another Android based one. And then there's the 35XX. The thing with the 35XX is you got to put Garlic OS on it, and it'll be a neat. If you just want to pick up and play, you're probably best served getting yourself an Android type deal, or something that you could just use the firmware that comes with it. That's pretty much all of them, but you'll get a better experience if you put in a little bit of work and do some custom firmware. But on that note, it is 11:30. So in the future, you will see a. I'm gonna do an impressions video on the 3 Plus. I don't know if I'll do a full blown review because the reviews have been done to death, and the T618 is kind of an old chip at this point. And I just did a review on the 405M, which is a very similar device. And I will do a comparison of the Miyoo Mini Plus to the 35XX, this running Onion, and the, the 35XX running Garlic. And we'll see how that goes. But we're going to we're gonna sign off. I think this is probably a good spot to call it. We did our setup. I'm gonna have to do a little bit more work, but I got it at least to where I just output ROMs. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for joining. It was great talking to you, and I had a good time setting all this stuff up. So we'll go from there. Great videos incoming. I got a couple that I'm working on for hopefully the weekend that will kick butt. So yeah, keep an eye on the channel, and I'm gonna try to do one live stream a week where we chat, we mess around, we do stuff live. I may bring in some guest stars if I can get some. Um, and we'll just do some stuff. We'll just hang out. Want to interact with the community more. If you haven't already, join the Retro Handhelds Discord and the Steam Machine Discord. I have a home in both of those servers, and I hang out with all those fine people. And that's where you can catch me in between streams and in between videos. And until next time, bye for now. Don't stop believing.